Hello everyone, and welcome back to Space Engine. We were here where we left off on this really desolate moon. Okay. With these fantastic textures. Like, look at this. I'm really liking this. Look at these craters. There's the planet we were at before, there's the star. Like, this game is fantastic. Anyways, we're gonna continue on just, you know, clumsily stumbling across the universe looking for stuff. I also want to talk to you about something. Now, as you all know from my last... Oh, there you go, the texture's loading in. From my last video, I'm not a huge fan of the new Star Trek movies. Yeah, that's understandable, whatever, I'm a fanboy of the originals. But I also found some problems with the movie that just makes it even just a sci-fi fan would get a little annoyed. There's the usual stuff, but the biggest one I'm thinking about was Khan, the character in the new one, the main bad guy. Anyways, first off, I don't know why Khan's a white British guy all of a sudden. Oh, let's go here. He was a Sikh Middle Eastern in the original series. Anyways, um, in the original show, when they found him, he'd been frozen for 200 years and sent away after the eugenics wars in the late 1990s. Uh, yeah, the show had grim expectations for the future. Anyways, so he was frozen for 200 years and originally left Earth in like 1999 or something like that. That's cool. That's all well and good. But in the new one, he was frozen for 300 years. Now, I don't really like math, but putting two and two together, that means that in Star Trek Into Darkness, Khan was frozen and left Earth in the late 1800s. Yeah. We're looking at a gas giant here. What kind of moons does it have? What do I use? The controls. There we go. I don't know. It's really, really stupid because that means that um, in in 1890, the eugenics war started and people started using genetic engineering to make superhumans. And then in 1899, Khan was cryogenically frozen and left Earth in a slower than light spacecraft. Yep, didn't even have airplanes, didn't even have a viable electricity, but they had genetic engineering, I guess, in 1899. Wow, look at this. I'm gonna stop ranting for a second. What have we here? Temperature it's a warm Terra, that's for damn sure. Doesn't have life though. Is it tidally locked? Because it seems, I think it's tidally locked because it's like frozen on. Let's speed up time and find out. Because it looks like one side is always warm and the other side's always frozen. Oh, that's the exposure. Where's the time? Uh, crap. I'm used to I'm used to KSP stuff. Where's the time? That's velocity. Oh, it's info. Cool. Ah, there we go. Is that speeding up time or is that slowing down time? Eh, eh. Ah, whatever. It's not important. Anyways, let's oh man, I forgot all the controls. I should probably play this more often. Well, let's see here. That's timescale. So where's the up button from there? See, J does this, but none of the buttons around it do anything. Spacebar pauses and resumes it. That's motion blur. That's not important. It's labeling, turn that off. It's magnitude. Whatever. Anyways, the star seems to be tidally locked. Um, oh, there we go. Because one side is swirling with weather systems, and the other side looks kind of frozen. So let's see if we can land right on the Terminator. Control G. Now back onto the movie topic. I know a lot of people were like, oh, they just altered the timeline when Romulan McBald there went back in time and changed the past. Now, Star Trek does it a lot, however, that's not going to work this time. The big reasons being, you can't alter the universe, like universal constants, and say that, oh, it was time travel. One of the big ones that really grinds my gears is, first off, the Khan story that took place way before what's his name even changed the past, and yet for some reason Khan is now a white British guy, so that's weird. Another thing, in the first one, Delta Vega was a moon of Vulcan. Yeah, Spock even told Uhura in one of the episodes that Vulcan has no moons, and that's just been a constant ever since. Also, when Romulus was destroyed, where was Remus? Remus is a binary planet like that orbits with Romulus. It's like I don't know. Basically, it's like oh yeah, they just changed they just changed the timeline, and somehow that also changed people's physical genetic makeup, and added and removed entire planets from the universe, which you'd have to go back really far in order to make changes like that. It's just really stupid. Besides, the alternate timelines of Star Trek were already awesome, like the Terran Empire, space Nazis. I'm trying to see if I can get on the Terminator here of this planet. This is a really cool shot. Yeah, I'll stop complaining, but it's just that movie. It's like even just from a science fiction point of view, it did a very bad job of. It's more just like science fantasy, actually, is what it is. Like Star Wars. Only Star Wars actually had a good story and good characters. Like it or hate it, all the new Star Trek is basically just the Star Trek idea turned into an action movie for people who don't like complex story. No offense, that's all it is. Now, where is the time button? That's Orbitals. I don't care about that. I found it. Oh, really? Okay. Somehow I found two random buttons that are timescale. And let's see if we can get it. Yeah, it is tightly locked. See that? See if I can find the buttons that did the timescale. Hey, see? As it orbits the star, one side is always facing the light, the other side is always facing the dark. So you get this massive storm system on one side and a frozen exterior, or a frozen other side. It's actually interesting. I like how this game has it, but a lot of the planets they show are tightly locked, and it's not a very common thing. Like some planets are tightly locked, some aren't. Our moon is tightly locked, for example, but it's not uber common. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's slow down things and let's carry on to a different locale. Can I turn did I turn labels on? Can I turn this stuff off? Selection pointer, that's exposure. Oh, I should have been pushing random buttons. Orbitals. I don't know what I just did. I did something. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. We're going this way, I guess. Yes, future episodes I won't complain about movies, but that's just something that's really been bugging me today because I was thinking about it and it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, I really want to turn off. Okay, I clicked something I shouldn't have. Oh, there we go. It's auto exposure. That's time scale. What are you doing? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, I'm going to the star. Okay. How do I turn off labels? Uh, oh, there we go. I saw I clicked the wrong button. Anyway, let's go to this ice giant, because that seems to be an interesting a little place to go. Boy, this has been a bit of a train wreck of an episode. I don't care. Okay, seriously, can I not look? Can I focus on the planet I'm actually going to? Okay, so oh, it's doing that broken thing again. One sec. All right, where am I? Where's that ice giant I was looking at? Didn't Odin once say that he was gonna like to get rid of all the ice giants. Or put an end to ice giants. Greek or Norse mythology. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Yes, I promise from this point on, I'm going to actually talk about relevant stuff and I'll stop complaining about movies. I just wanted to bring that up because I was thinking about it today. But yeah, let's go to this. What is this? Hot Selena? Let's check it out. It has no moons. It looks a little hazy. It has a bit of a Venus look to it, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. It actually doesn't have that much. Does it even have an atmosphere? I am not seeing one. That's crappy. Well, let's land somewhere interesting. Right there. Control G. Yeah, for using like this program uses fractal algorithms for generating planets and whatnot, and it does a really good job because sure you find some planets that they look the same, but their conditions are always random, and it's really cool. You find a lot like this game is really fun to just mess around on, just see what you can do. It's like space exploration without the vacuous death. I'm just kidding. You tend not to die during space exploration. It's happened a few times, but compared to how many people have actually gone into space compared to the amount of people who've actually died, it's pretty good odds actually. It's that you'll live. So, the hell is that? I keep hearing things. I think I'm going insane. It's finally happening. Oh, whatever. Flying over these. I should probably give them time to actually generate before I fly over them. We've already seen these terrains before. So, that blue star is looking interesting. A blue main sequence. Let's go. This is probably like one of the easiest series I have going because basically I just stumble around the universe and talk, and it just works for me. It's also very easy to in post editing because I just like basically put the frames together and I'm done. Wow, it's a blue star. Any sunspots going on here? Not seeing any. Look at those like corona. Like that's a pretty impressive corona with the magnetic field lines and everything. Oh, that's bright. What do you have for us today? A hot desert? Ooh, a warm Oceania. I love Oceanas because I'm a big fan of life. Searching for life? 'Cause I don't have one. Actually, I have a life. I do a lot of fun stuff, and I have friends. All right. Wow, Oceania indeed. Now it has a magnetic field because I can tell by the auroras. Wow, it literally is just an Oceania. This is a pretty cool. This is a nifty looking planet. Like, look at that weather system. I may just want to land in it. Okay, I'll let it do its thing. I'll have a sandwich next to me, but I don't like eating while I record because it's impolite for you guys. Oh well, I still, I don't know, like 5 or so minutes. I had an issue with my clock, or I accidentally turned off the recording for I don't know how long. I'll probably check. It was probably only a few minutes, or it was probably only like a few seconds, but we'll see. Uh, well, as I suspected, there's very little texture down here, and just ocean and cloud. Yeah, let's get out of here. But let's do a time lapse of this thing. See if we can do some. Oh, there's. Okay, those are the timescale buttons. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, that moon looks blue. We have to come on the other side. Oh, there it is. You look interesting. You look very interesting. The color, anyway, is probably just a trick of the eye, but I like finding interesting new places to go to. Seek out new life and new civilizations. There's a lot of moons here. I might want to check out. Ooh, that's an odd coloring. Is that blue or purple? Again, colorblind. Blue and purple notoriously look very similar to me, unless they are very obviously different. I'm gonna go with blue because the light colors look light blue to me. That's interesting. I wonder what would cause that coloring. Let's land and find out. Bet I can't do a mineral survey of its surface to find out why it's color, because this is different. I think this is a terrain type I haven't encountered yet so far in this game. It might be no, it's a warm slant, so I'm not gonna say that it's. I'm not gonna assume that it's ice. It doesn't have an atmosphere. It's rather cratered. Its age is it's rather old. It's a moderate temperature. Oh, and I just clicked off it again. Joy. The only problem with this that I keep clicking off the planet. Come on. No, I'm clicking on the moon, not the stuff behind it. Let me click on the moon. And what's that there? Back up, and then I'll do this. There we go. No, really? Okay, stop it. I think I. Oh, God. Oh, it's not irritating at all. Anyways, back to what we were doing. I'm trying to figure out what would be in the surface that causes this coloring. I don't know. Just think, what is blue? Copper sulfide's blue, but I don't know if there's any sulfides in this terrain. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Once we get off the surface here. Oh, that's cool. I swear I have a thing like this in a book I have. Like this terrain and this scenery. This is cool. Cool gas giant. Temperate ocean. Ooh. Ooh, temperate ocean with life. Screw that, we're going there. We're going back in time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Copyright, I'm sorry. I don't know, if Google gets mad at me for just humming the Back to the Future song, I swear to God, Google, I swear to God. Whatever God you believe in that isn't yourself, I swear I'm gonna come after you. Blue ocean with life. I'm not seeing any terrestrial dwellings that would be prudent for life. However, being an ocean planet, there could be all sorts of life in there, like macro life, micro life. Oh, oh, geez, okay. Let's get out of the ocean. Thank you very much. Are those clouds? I don't know. It has moons. Cool, it's there. Cool, it's there. Cool asteroid. We'll have to check that up. There's a lot of cool asteroids. Actually, first off, I didn't check the atmospheric pressure on this thing. Temperate ocean with life. Atmospheric pressure 48 point. Jesus, these planets all have really massively thick atmospheres. Unless I'm reading that wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm reading that right. You know what? Let's go back to Earth and just make sure I'm reading this right. Earth. Go to. Yeah, atmosphere. One atmosphere. Okay, so I am right. That was like 48 atmospheres. Alright, Earth, I came back, but I don't want to talk to you right now. So, I'm gonna go to that interesting looking star over there. Goodbye. Give my regard to the Terrans. That would be you guys if you haven't realized. Yeah, if I had to choose between like Earthlings, human, or Terran, I think Terran is the coolest. Yeah. It's kind of like humans are species, Terrans are affiliation. And this looks familiar. Hydrogen. Da, 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 da. Frozen Titan. I think we may have actually been here before, or somewhere similar, anyways. Let's go there. I think time might be up, but I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure. Then I'll find a planet here and we'll end this. We'll end it all. My throat kind of hurts. I should probably have some tea and go to bed. It's 3:14. That's fine by me. Scorched, 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 hot, warm, temperate. Well, the temperate sounds nice, but I'm gonna go to the scorched because I like scorched worlds. Mercury is a scorched world. Mercury's pretty badass though. Coming down, coming down. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Again with the odd coloring. Oh my good god, that's bright. We'll end it on this note. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll be back with more Space Engine in the future. I'll be wandering around looking for interesting planets, I guess. Keep going for that. I'm still trying to find a very Earth-like planet that actually has a relatively decent atmosphere. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and space.